What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's your host, Rashad Lathan. Welcome back to the Fade You Sports the Pod. I'm glad to have you guys back, man, for episode 201, man. Thank you guys for showing love to the first video of the NFL draft, showing love, commenting, liking on the video, and let's do the same for this video, right? So let's make sure we're liking, we're subscribed, and make sure we commenting down below, right? As you can see on the title of this video, we're going to talk about the rise of the Dallas Mavericks, right? As we know, that team is surrounded by Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. These are two players coming to the playoffs. They really seem like a team to play in the playoffs. However, they weren't seen to go this deep, right? Into Western Conference Finals, up 3-0 against that we thought was the unstoppable Minnesota Timberwolves with Anthony Edwards and Karl-Anthony Towns and McDaniels and that squad over in Minnesota. But we was highly mistaken, right? With Kyrie Irving coming in, Uncle Drew. Because the biggest question coming to the series with the Dallas Mavericks versus the Timberwolves was really like, okay, Anthony Edwards is going to be checking Kyrie mostly the whole series. He called him out. He called Uncle Drew out. And it's really about how Dallas is going to respond. And as we said today, they're up 3-0 tonight as this video is being recorded. Game 4 is going down. And I expect it's going to be a sweep, right? We're going to bring the brooms out. There's nothing else to be talked about. But these are two individuals, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. I think they're one of the best, not only the best duo in the Western Conference Finals. Not in the league, but they're one of my favorites duos to see in the NBA right now today, right? Especially at a chance to go to the NBA Finals. As we know, the Boston Celtics is now representing the Eastern Conference. Now we wait. My prediction is going to be Dallas Mavericks, right? To be facing all against Boston in the NBA Finals. And my favorite to win that series will be the Mavericks because this is a team that I can truly say they feed off their two duos, right? They feed off Luka and they feed off Kyrie Irving. Right, Kyrie is coming off almost a career high in scoring. His stats within this playoffs, he's averaging over 20 points a game, 9 assists a game. And Luka is also having a phenomenal playoffs as well, almost averaging 30 and 10. Honestly, he's almost averaging a triple-double. He's really only one shot on his rebounds and assists, averaging 9 assists and 9 rebounds and averaging 30 points. So this man is really hosting a triple-double, right? And he's really leaving mismatches for teams, especially that play in game 3 when Minnesota Timberwolves, they made a mistake and put in Rudy Gobert on an island with Luka, and we see how that transpired. I'm probably going to put the clip in below, right? Y'all can see what happened, but it's just like a team with Kyrie Irving and Luka, they just not be to play with, right? And adding additions like Daniel Gafford, right? I want to talk about Daniel Gafford as well with the Mavericks. As me, I'm a Washington Wizards fan, and seeing the potential in Daniel Gafford with the Wizards, we weren't able to unlock his full potential due to like coaching and the talent around him. But now he's surrounded by superstar talent, and now he's getting the recognition that he deserves because he's been doing this athleticism. He has that potential to be one of those big name bigs in this league. He's got to be surrounded with a good winning culture, and the Wizards just winning for that. Right, but now he's showing his potential. Luka throwing them lobs, Kyrie setting them up in the paint, being aggressive on the boards, and really showing players that he's here to stay. He's not here. He's a young guy. I think he's only like 24, 25 years old. He's still young, so he still has room to improve. So shout out to Daniel Gafford, man. Really one of my favorite players with the Wizards. I rule for him, and yeah, man, Dallas Mavericks really team to stay in. Also, I was going to title this video, Anthony Edwards, right? That's the biggest question, Anthony Edwards, right? He is still performing to the key for his team to win. But his lack of production with Karl-Anthony Towns shooting 2 for 12, lack of offensive ability from him is really not going to help them win this series. And that's why I believe it's going to be the Brooms. We're going to be sweeping the Brooms this week. But then Minnesota Timberwolves going home because this is literally It's 3-0. Nobody else came back from 3-0. Indiana tried to come back from 3-0. However, that didn't transpire. But the lack of support for Anthony Edwards was not there in this series. This is not the same team I saw against the defending champs in Denver Nuggets. This is not the same team that demolished KD, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker in the first round. So they have lots to improve in the offseason. They're still that team that can be competing in the West. They're a very young team. But Carl Towns, he is getting up in age, but they need to make some adjustments and add a few pieces to improve that roster, especially on the bench and role players with McDaniels. I love him. That was a great addition. Really helped for Anthony Edwards. So, and Rudy Gobert, they could be that team in the West. So we're gonna see, man. But like I said before, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving is one of the best duos in the West. It's must-see TV, and that's my favorite to be in the finals. When they play in the series with Luka. Luka's one of the most dominant players in the Western Conference. Now he getting this moment to showcase it in the NBA Finals, man. Because as we can see, this is my prediction. They're gonna win tonight. It's literally about to be 30 minutes to tip off. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. About to go watch this game. Be on the lookout for the recap of that series. We're gonna talk about it. And like I said before, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's a tune to your boy, Faye You Supposed to Podcast. It's your boy, Shad, signing out. Let's get it.